You know when you're working with drawings and they're all in metric, but everyone on the project is requesting an imperial, or, and everyone has dealt with this, you're working with an out-of-scale drawing because, of course you are. I love these things, but more and more I'm presented with problems that this thing can't solve anymore. This is where the Smart Scale comes in. Watch this. Let's say you want to measure a known distance, like this 11-foot wall, which measures 3.4 centimeters on the reference ruler. Select Custom, then input that 3.4 centimeters as the reference. Then select the units you'd like the scale to be in this case, imperial, and input the known dimension, 11 feet. Now, a custom scale has been generated, and you can measure anything on the drawing, like this kitchen. Now I know it is 18.5 feet wide. And on top of this, if I wanted to see the units in metric, I would press this button to convert the scale to metric. Now I know the kitchen is 5.6 meters. The thing is, you don't actually need this at all anymore, because the Smart Scale has every standard scale you could want in both metric and imperial. Do you need to work with a 1/4-inch scale but would prefer to look at the units in metric? Great, you can do that too. This 8-foot distance is actually 244 centimeters. Another feature of the Smart Scale is if you want to divide spaces, let's say this paper, into 6. Just measure it, 21.6 centimeters, input that measurement and the amount of spaces you want, let's say 12. The Smart Scale divides it accurately for you. How handy is that? If you're designing with specific proportions in mind, you can do the same with ratios. Let's say that ratio is 1.3. You now have 12 spaces at a 1.3 ratio. If you work with drawings every day, the Smart Scale is an essential addition to your toolkit. Smart Scale.